Hey friend, Toby here, and wanted to shoot this quick video because I wanted to talk to you about setting yourself up for success or setting yourself up for failure. When we do our team, when we reach out and speak to team members really in any business that we've been in, but especially in Empower Network, that's our main focus. That's all we're focused on. That's what all of our efforts are going into, and what we want to see you prosper and develop into the income earner and leader that we know you can be. There's pregnant mama in the background. Show us your belly. Aww. Oh, so sidetracking. Love you. So setting yourself up for failure, setting yourself up for success. Well, the other video the other day inside of the training group was talking about positive and negative routines, and what you do in your day really determines what you get, and then what you get in your week, and what you get in your month, and evidently what you get in your life. So I want to talk about are you setting yourself up for success or setting yourself up for failure? Now, the Empower Network could be your first attempt at a home business. It could be your first experience. It could be your first goal at a home business. Everybody has a different learning curve. It may take a person 30 days. It may take a person 3 years. It may take a person 6 months to get it. And by get it, what do I mean by get it? Get it means, okay, they know that they need to do X, Y, Z amount of work to get the Z result. They know that they need to do this, this, and this to get this, to produce this result. And then they just do more of that to get that result. But it takes obviously time and effort in the beginning to learn what to do. First of all, get the awareness on what to do, implement it, and then implement it enough daily for a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 3 months, 6 months, in order to get into a good positive routine of workflow of what you know what you're doing to get the result that you just do more of that. No matter what stage you are at in your journey, whether you're just signed up, you're just getting started, whether you've signed up for a while and you're in the mojo, maybe you've signed up for a long time and you still don't know what you're doing, or maybe you're in the mojo getting some results and want more. No matter where you are in there, that's fine. Just be okay with that and understand that a breakthrough is right around the corner. A breakthrough is right around the corner. So, setting yourself up for success or for failure. In your day-to-day activities in your home business, say you can dedicate a half hour, an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 5 hours a day, or 5 days a week, whatever you've decided, put aside, invested that time into your business. What are you doing in that time? If all you're doing in that time is learning, if all you're doing in that time is just blogging. Now, blogging is a two-prong idea. It's a two-part idea. Blogging, you have to create the content, but more importantly, once the content is created, you have to go out there and distribute it or get someone to see it. So if in your time that you're dedicated to your business, if all you're doing is surfing on YouTube, surfing on Facebook, creating content but not actually marketing that content, not prospecting, if you're spending your time doing B and C activities, not A producing activities, you're setting yourself up for failure. How do you expect to make the money you want and then live the lifestyle that you want if you're not producing at a level that, it's because every income goal, like $1,000 a month, $2,000 a month, $5,000 a month, $7,000 a month, $10,000 a month, all of those income brackets have a parallel work ethic that goes along with that. So if you're doing, let's just say you're making $100 a month right now, but you want to be earning $10,000 a month, but you're still doing the production level of a $100 a month earner, there's a huge difference there. You're outweighing yourself and setting yourself up for failure because you're not doing the activities that a $10,000 a month income earner would do. What does a successful marketer do? Well, they market. They don't just learn, they don't just research, they don't just create content, they market. Either by buying solo ads to drive traffic through their website, by buying media, by doing SEO, by doing video marketing, and actually going out there and getting eyeballs on their content. They're prospecting on Facebook. Guys, in the beginning, if you don't know how, if you don't have money to buy a $1,000 solo ad or $3,000 solo ad, or you don't have a budget for buying traffic, or you don't know how to manipulate things to get traffic, get on Facebook and bloody prospect. If you want it bad enough, you will go out there and do some abnormal, extraordinary things to get where you want to be. You'll just do it. When you want it that bad, you'll do things that others aren't willing to do, and you'll get that result. When Layla and I first started online, we were grinding our ass off. We would work 10, 12 hours a day. We would post ads like on Facebook, on all these free sites. We had no money to invest. None. We had zilch. We couldn't even pay bills. Lights were getting shut off. All cars repossessed. All the whole 9 yards. So we had no money to invest. But what we had was time. If you have time to invest it. If you have money to invest it. If you have both, invest it and work properly. In the beginning, we would be doing everything manually. We'd even be hammering the phone. Now, I'm not saying you need to hammer the phone, but take that urgency, that aggression of people that used to, like us, hammer the phone hundreds of calls a day to get those sales. Take that and go on to Facebook. There's billions of people on there. Go on there and start chatting with them. Communicate with them. There's hundreds of millions of people just in the US that you can go in there and chat with and prospect. If you're willing to do that little bit extra, you'll get that extraordinary life. So to round this 6-something minute rant out, are you setting yourself up for failure? Are you setting yourself up for success? If the time you invest in your business every day is only just on learning, creating content but not marketing it, and not actually prospecting, you're setting yourself up for failure. Get in the game, start prospecting, develop 1 or 2 marketing strategies and stick to those marketing strategies and do them every single day. If I was a brand new person coming online, didn't know anything, how would I be able to get to the income that I want to be quickest? I would buy the 15K formula from Empower Network. I would go through it and I'd find the 1 or 2 marketing strategies that I was drawn to or felt most comfortable with, and I'd rock those bad boys out until I got to where I want to be. That's it. That is absolutely it. So from Toby, one part Toby and Layla, this is the next training video inside of our little group training we got going on. Any questions, post them below. We'll be happy to answer them for you. Have an amazing day. We'll see you soon. Take care.